Today is the day. Everything has been building up to this. Recette Lemongrass, Tear the Fairy, Recettear, an Item Shop's Tale. The Final Day. Presented by Justin Hines. And without further ado, here's the man himself. Hi guys, welcome to Recettear, an Item Shop's Tale. That was weird. Hope you're all doing good. We're about to jump into our final day. That's right, this is it. This is it. All the hard work. Everything's been leading up to us failing. I know, it sounds morbid, it sounds depressing, but there's really no way around it, is there? I mean, there just isn't. I mean, you can all do the math. We have not a chance. So, all we can do is go forward into that good night with dignity and our head raised high, sobbing uncontrollably as they take everything that we've worked so hard for, and the bank laughs at us in our futile attempts to go ahead and do something. If that didn't depress you, I don't know what will. Let's restock this. Let's get that big TM put out. I'm just... Is there a point going into the dungeon? Should we go into the dungeon one more time? You know what? We're gonna go into the dungeon one more time. Just for old time's sake. We're gonna... You know what? We're gonna go all out. We're gonna try to finish... If we can't do anything else, we are gonna try to finish the last level of the dungeon. We're gonna go all out. We're gonna buy all the best crap. And we're just going to try to do this. Because you know what? What do we have to lose? Really? Alright, Louie. We're going out in a blaze of glory. We're going to finish this dungeon this time. We're going to make it all worthwhile. That way we have something we can hold our heads up high about and say, you know what? Ultimately, we still accomplished something. That something is dodging traps. Okay, our last trip through here, we were ridiculous because of our weapon of choice. We just had no real chance of doing a whole lot. But now with this armor loadout and weapon loadout that we have, hopefully we can actually do something. We're actually killing things now. That's an improvement. And I'm not going to be doing a lot of grinding for gear and such. I mean, come on. That's not what we're here for. We're here to complete this dungeon. Because at least we've done that much. Because I believe in Louie the hero. Do you? Because if we all believe together, maybe we can accomplish something. Maybe. Are you willing to try? I am fucking these guys up on a side note. Holy crap, does it feel good to actually be powerful. And I can actually block that? Oh, okay. Yes, having great armor is not an excuse to take 400 hits. I've not seen 100 points of damage yet, so it makes me kind of happy to see that much. Bounding mushrooms. Bounding, there's a word you don't hear every day. You're not bouncing, you're bounding. Leaps and bounds, they say. And that's what the word bounds means. To bound. Yes, I do just state the obvious. Why do you ask? Why, thank you for the chocolate bar. Ah, I was hoping I had it. Those combos I was getting last episode were quite awesome. I was pretty happy with that. I can totally see, though, that if I would have had
stealing and had him decked out from the get-go, he'd be insane late game. I mean, to be fair, if I would have had better equipment for Louie, I probably wouldn't have died in that one dungeon run, but... The good thing is, even if I do die, I'll get at least 2 of those pieces of equipment I brought back out with me. Woohoo. That's the real danger to going in here with so much extra equipment, that you could lose all of it if you fail. And as you've seen up to this point, failing is something that isn't exactly what I'd call uncommon, especially when you're dealing with someone as incompetent and incapable as me. I just let that explode. And let that explode. Yeah, that was worth it. As some other person on the internet might be apt to say. Oh, purple thingies. Another treasure chest. Look at the shitty leather armor I just found. If Link had found that in a large chest, it'd be the most depressing thing to ever happen in the Legend of Zelda. This new hit single will hit iTunes tomorrow. Please buy it. $40. Featuring special guest star me. Yeah. You should all do that. You know, normally I'd find the exit like immediately. Whoa! 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 What the? Did I have no words for what just occurred. I can't even properly explain it. I do believe I was abducted. And I wish for my memory to be restored to its proper state, so I could remember all the horrible things that happened to me, surely, while I was gone. Exactly. That was literally my thought. You took it right out of my mouth, Louie. Armstrong. That was not a Louis Armstrong impression, so just pretend you never heard it. Louie, if you could run, you'd be the best character in the game. You're like literally the only character. You're a great fighter, but goddamn, dude, could you work on some cardio? I mean, you're homeless. I'm guessing. You know, that's something else we never addressed. Is, do any of these people live in the town, or do they just wander through periodically? Do they sleep at the Adventurers Guild? If so, why is Louie always hungry? Because I would assume if they provide shelter, they also provide food. It'd be kind of a dick move otherwise. You're like, yeah, we'll give you a place to stay at night, but food, you're on your own. I don't think you get it. I don't know. I guess the guy at the counter was drunk. He reacted as if I hit him, even though I did not hit him the second time. Onward! Uh-oh. Defense power doubled for... You sons of bastard assholes! There's nothing fun about this! It literally sucks all of the joy out of this game. We want you to take 3 times longer to kill enemies. That's a fun thing to do. Die, everything! Okay. We're ready at the point where we can start throwing away crap. Because that baked yam, you don't want to leave baked yams behind. Who knows what spawn they'll attract. God, I'm so used to these guys taking 1 or 2 hits now, and it's throwing everything off. Just die, everything. Everything die. Die, 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 die. This is why supervillains are born. They're forced to go through slogs like this. I truly believe that you would not have the Joker if it wasn't the one time as a kid he was required to cut his attack power in half and go toe-to-toe with the Penguin. I mean, it's like that one time Joker faced off with Loki and... Yes, different universes, I know, although I think they probably met up in the universe. Never heard of that. Look that up. It's interesting stuff. During the 90s when they did actually a full DC crossover. We can do this all day, buddy. We can just keep doing this all day. It's cool. It's cool. Stupid eyeball thingy. I dislike you. Friggin' dislike you. Oh, I can't care anymore. You wanna see me not be able to care anymore? You wanna see what I do when I can't care anymore? You wanna see? Ha! I throw a mushroom. Did I just get a back scratcher for my troubles? Screw you, game. Straight to heck. Because I don't want to be accused of using inappropriate language on my YouTube channel. All you bastards are going down. Oh, sweet. That actually worked well for me this time. Alright. We should really seek to get a level up out of this floor if possible. I know it means a little bit of grinding, but... Hell, you've dealt with worse from me. Ow! The damage critical. Ow. Stupid knight. Please dispense of yourself. Dispense? Out of the vending machine, preferably. I will slash at your remains. Why are we entirely composed of gems in this world, apparently, by the way? Or monsters are, at least. I mean, is that how they're made? Is they're made out of gems? Why do gems give experience? Are they made up of the memories and essence of the monster, so we absorb them to eventually become more like monsters as a result of this? Did you ever see that show, Real Monsters? You know the guy Crumb? You know the eyeballs? He had to carry the eyeballs because that's how he saw, apparently, which meant that he could lose them, which he did a couple times, I remember. And then there was the one that, I totally didn't mean to do that, and then there was the one that was like a big stick, but like stripey, and she was all kind of goth emo and such, and goth and emo stuff. That reminds me of, sorry, I got distracted by the universe. It's just that, you know, after all this time, I feel we've done this part before. I really just want to get to the boss. I kind of wish I could have gone straight to the boss since I've gotten there before. But, you know, game mechanics and all that prevent it. Game mechanics also prevent you from fun. It's not nearly as much fun. You should be able to teleport anywhere. Like on top of that branch over there. I mean, I want to go on the I want to go. Let me on the branch. I wish I could be on the... I just want to... I can't. Ow! Son of a... I was monologuing to a branch! Branch. I love you, branch. Anyway, what were we doing? Let's see. We are trying to find the exit, that's right. And we're trying to level up, too, because both those are important if we're going to beat this boss. Mainly because the level up gives us a bunch of health. What other useless shit can I drop? Your face is... Oh, back scratch. There were 16k? Or one... I'm sorry, I can't. I mean, 1.6k. I didn't know back scratchers are they that rare? Think about this. I can go buy a laundry pole for 100 picks. But if someone adds a claw to the end of that shit, it's worth like forever much infinity more. Do you know how much that is? That's like 800 squared. Enix. Yeah, you think about that shit. I know I do. Every day I'm alive, I think about that. Is this getting too real? I'll dial it back a bit. Cherries must have cherries. Cherries. Nom 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 nom. Fuck off, lever armor. We don't want you here. I want cherries. This tree level's so played out. I mean, I'm walking on a fucking tree. Remember that Spyro the Dragon level is like the greatest level in the history of 3D platformers, and that's actually not a joke. I truly believe that Treetops is one of the greatest levels in the history of 3D platformers, and you can quote me on that and take it to the newspapers and then say, this is a quote from Justin Hines, and they'll be like, okay. And probably follow that up with, why is this important? And your only response to that's going to be, it's not. And then I have to wonder why you would have taken to them in the first place. I mean, just listen to some dude on the internet like that? I mean, seriously. Come on. Get back in control of your lives, guys. Or you would if I don't have control of them. That ring of fire. That ring of fire. No disrespect to Johnny Cash, although apparently that would be a lot of disrespect because I actually butchered a song of his. Johnny Cash did those albums. Yeah. Getting shot by eyeballs. Must be what Christina Miller says her allergies make her feel like she's being stabbed in the eye. Be like being attacked by eyeballs that shoot laser beams. I'm sure it's just like that. Fine, still got them all. You screwed it up, guy! You almost screwed it all up. Take that, die. I've destroyed your remains. You know it's gonna suck if I'm using all these abilities and I can't get enough creatures to level up. Because I'm gonna have to go into the boss fight kind of crippled. Can I get that Batwing? Anything else I can throw away? It's not worth anything useful. I guess I don't need some chocolate bars. Goodbye, chocolate bar. Maybe I do need 2 chocolate bars. What am I gonna do now that I don't have 2 chocolate bars? What if I wanted to share? Not quite enough. Daizubu. I agree. Daizubu. He's your boo? Oh, Louie's your boyfriend. Oh, okay. That makes sense. See, I can translate Japanese to English. Just not accurately or correctly in any way. I feel like I'd be a good translator. I would solve all the problems in all of the foreign countries. I would just tell everyone, he said he loves you. Now go give him a hug. And then they would give him a hug, and then they'd be happy. And all the world's problems would be solved. Vote Justin for thing. Elected office places. 1996. Yay, watermelon! You know who likes watermelon? People. My wife likes watermelon. I don't like. I like watermelon flavored things. Like watermelon Jolly Ranchers are the shit. You mean watermelon though? Like, more impressive when it was in a candy. Now it's like here, and I have pieces of it, and it's not that impressive. So much shit just littered around. I hope someone comes by and cleans it up. Maybe that's what the slimes do. I haven't seen any slimes this level. Yeah, I've seen several slimes in this level. I don't know what I'm talking about. You probably don't know what I'm talking about either. See? We're all on the same page here, really. Oh, I didn't realize I left a fin fan behind. Fin fan flim flam. One more enemy. It's like the game's taunting me at this point, like, ah, not enough! Nah! I don't know why the game has that voice, but it does. It's an asshole. Really? Oh, thank God, one more guy over here now. It's just gonna be a mushroom, though. Hopefully that's enough. Well, hopefully we can get enough early on in the battle. Because I'm, like, right there. Take less damage from that now, that's good. Hey, I leveled up. Frame rate seems to be dropping again. Still not sure what's causing that. On to the last one. This is where we got stuck last time because she's really tough. Well, that was almost criminally easier. I just basically pummeled her. Well, we certainly did a number, as the saying goes. Is that how the saying goes? Do you know how the saying goes? Is that what they say in Fairyland? Let's get her to a proper doctor. Hey, it's a treasure chest. Ooh, what's this? Medicine. So we cleared the Amber... At least we can say we cleared the Amber Garden. Not as hard-headed as me, who has squandered our days and fortunes. I just wanted to waste valuable items. TL? She's TL. Nice to meet you, TL. Too bad we won't have much time together. Got separated? Oh, could I have? You saved something more valuable than gold. I'm still gonna take all your crap from you here in a little bit. Living dungeons. So the trees were alive? So the downside to all of this, besides the obvious, is that even she basically just said we could have sold that medicine to save everything, but instead we failed. I don't have any reason to save. We're just gonna finish this. All right. Let's go ahead and get all our highest valued stuff out there. I'm just basically put all of the stuff we just bought right on the main display. That's what I'm gonna do. Back scratcher! Back scratcher! Yeah. Flim flam fin fan. There already was one out there. Stupid mind. I'm the dumbest man ever to live. Here goes. Last time, guys. This is the last time opening the shop. It's pretty symbolic, really. You can get that. Oh, it's so nice that everyone's buying stuff on our store closing. Or store closing specials. Come on, Frame Rat, please recover. Flame Rat? Flame Rat. Hey, she's got better armor, not that it matters. Maybe Louie will buy a sword, too. I'm gonna sell all of... That's amazing. I sold all that Adventures gear at a profit, so that's good, I guess. I mean, it's not gonna matter, but... I think I do. And that's it. I mean, I did well on the last day. But it's not enough. Void. So now I live in a box and eat canned food. Yep. Why did it have to end in a box for Set? I agree. Because I'm horrible at management. It's actually kind of sad. Oh, that's nice. This is where the loop starts again, right? I heard about this. I didn't shoot the sheriff. That's good. Well, it's good that we get another run through. Yeah, it's kind of funny how it all ties together into the into that loop, though. That's kind of nice. So I think I'll save this, and I'll be honest, guys. I do appreciate you sticking with me through all this. I know it's probably been rough. It's been boring at times. It's probably not been the most anticipating or exciting thing of your week, but it's been fun. It's been the first. It's the first game, a major game I've played all the way through on the channel. As we're accompanied by the loading screen here. And it's unfortunate that our first day is going to end in complete and utter failure. We're just going to skip that. But you know what? It's still fun. It was still obviously worth doing. And I want to thank you guys very much, and hopefully we'll have plenty more fun to come. This is Justin Hines. This has been Recettear, an Item Shop's Tale.